If you are insanely angry, the quickest way to de-escalate your anger is to put words to your emotions. And I know this seems really simple, but in that moment where you get tunnel vision and you truly want to like scream and shout, or maybe do more to someone around you, or maybe it's to yourself, or whatever it is, truly, if you start putting words to emotion, even if it's not eloquent, it doesn't need to be Shakespearean. It just needs to be some kind of words to your emotion. You could say, okay, I'm so angry. This person cut me off at traffic. This person in the red Toyota, whatever car it was, cut me off in traffic because I'm so late to this meeting that I should have gone to. And literally saying this out loud, you're slightly diffusing the tension. And some of you might think, like, I don't want to diffuse the tension. I should be angry. This person did me so wrong. Anger doesn't serve you in the way that you think it does. It raises your blood pressure. It makes your nervous system go out of whack. It truly is much more poisonous to you than anyone else, and it can of course be really detrimental to other people around, whether they're strangers or loved ones. And so it's not always this amazing fuel that some people paint it as. But if you start talking or writing, journaling is an amazing one, but if you don't have pen and paper at the time to do this, if you start talking, even if you're just voice noting it to yourself, this diffuses the tension. And I think this is why a lot of people who are angry and silent are the most dangerous ones, because they're not putting that energy anywhere. It's not diffusing inside of them. It's building and building and building up, and then it comes out in a very violent way, or it can do. So if you're really angry and because anger really does kind of harm yourself. Like I've been, on the train or in traffic or whatever, and someone does something, a stranger, and I'm just like, why would they do that? Like it makes me so angry. And then in my mind, this trick really does work, because you're like, this person in the blue sweater who stood in front of me and they don't realize that I was waiting first, and then you build it up, and then other thoughts start to come in, like, okay, maybe they're having a terrible day. Maybe their boss just fired them. Maybe they found out their mum is ill. Maybe they found out something really bad with their son or daughter. You don't know, and it could be true, and good people don't do stuff like this all the time. People could be just having a bad day, and happy people don't do stuff like this, and it slowly starts to diffuse the situation. The worst thing you can do is just to keep it inside and like be super silent and not be able to do anything in any way or express it in any way.